let's talk about solitude. Many people don't understand how important alone time actually is, from friends, family, and relationships. Notice how in relationships you start to act like your significant other gradually over time, and vice versa. That's because you all up in each other's energies. This is the reason why in some relationships that you've been in for a long time, like maybe not a long time, but like for a minute now, like when y'all break up, it's so intense, and you feel like you lost a part of yourself. The two of y'all was merging energies. So like when you allow somebody to come into your energy field, like it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be a friend. Like if you have a really good friend, you gradually over time you guys also can maybe start acting like each other, because you guys are allowing each other into each other's energy fields more and more as time goes on. And that's what that's about. But in relationships, that's why I feel like you lost a part of yourself. Since y'all merging energies, they in a way have a piece of you, and in a way you have a piece of them. Um, but don't forget to call your power back from any person or entity that's been using it without your knowledge or permission. The more time you spend in other people's energies, the less time you see yourself. Do not disconnect from yourself. Trust me. You find yourself acting more like others, your uniqueness, your personality, it starts to change and starts to get replaced with their personality traits. You need to pull back and go within. If you don't know where to start, I suggest you give your inner child a visit. And if you don't know how to do that, personally for me, I like to watch cartoons that I used to watch when I was younger. I like to paint. I like to read books that I used to read when I was younger, because like when you were a child, that was the most purest version of yourself, That was one of the most purest versions of yourself. Because as you grew up, this world, the way this world is, they ruining the children. It's an attack on the youth. This world is attacking the youth first because that's the next generation. They gonna grow up. So that's another podcast though. And if your childhood wasn't the best, you can probably go hobby searching, go find something that really aligns with your soul, something that brings you joy, something that makes you forget that the world around you exists, something that brings you peace, something that you can just release your stress into, just your thing. Because a lot of people, they have something like this that puts them in the zone. Y'all ever seen the movie Soul? When people like they doing their thing, something like that, they go in the zone. They get completely like zoned out from the world. They're in their own worlds, and they're at peace. They feel good, Find that. And also remember, whoever leaves out of your life shouldn't be seen as a loss. Whoever wasn't meant to be in your life, the universe replaces them with somebody who energetically aligns with your wavelength and your soul purpose. The universe don't go plucking people away for nothing. Everything happens for a reason, and life honestly is scripted. All of this was already planned out. All of this was already gonna happen. Before you came here, you already knew what was up. You already knew this was gonna happen. So once you get used to your own company and your own solitude, like you chilling, you'll see yourself caring less about who steps away from you. And the only person that you really should care about losing is yourself. That's all you got, you feel me? That's all you got. On your deathbed, it's not no other people taking your last breath. It's you. That's all you got. Don't lose yourself. Don't trip if somebody don't want to be in your life. Okay? If that's how it is, That's how it's meant to be. Sayonara, you feel me? But let them go. And if it was meant to be, they'll come back around. Not maybe not then. Like they might, but I don't know. That's probably, I don't know what situation's going on, but the universe will bring them back around. You guys will meet again in this life or another. So don't trip. If I see you again, I'll see you again. But pull back, go within, and reconnect with yourself. Remi Doozy logging off.